I can't actually pull hard enough on the leash to
Yeah.
lift her off the feet. So what would you suggest you do with the dog that you
Well,
can't? I can't move her
yeah.
with the collar. So how would I move her to encourage her to sit
So
if she's not?
you're gonna have to dig deep to get to the point to get it, and then I think so. So you saw how much I had to put on it. Let's just see how this. Let's just see how this shakes out. So I did have to put a pretty strong correction on there. She yipped. Part of the nice part is this is the collar. So if you use the collar correctly, like it's quick on off, on off, on off. It sit, sit, sit. That's the one that got it to happen was less than the first one. The first one woke her up. The second one was hard. The third one was less, but I helped bump into her and help her get the right result. So I had to put a lot, but this magnified it times 10 compared to that. Like it's sharp, but what I like is it releases. The reason she stood up was because I started going like this. And she went, all right, let's go around. So this is nice training where I'm moving around and she's sitting through it, okay? So now, is she doing it because she wants to, or is she doing it because she wants to be listening to me? I don't know yet. She could be just doing it because she wants to. It happens to be what I want her to do. So now, I'm going to move a little bit. Now I want to see how much and how often I have to do it before she starts to do it with less and less. The goal is to get to less and less and less. So I got to get my mechanics right. This is tough. I got to get exactly right, and I know I'm going to have to put a lot on her, probably, to get a result. My goal is to get her to sit the first time, every time. Ivy.
Ivory.
Her name's Ivory, but her owners call her Ivy. Yeah.
So we're gonna call her Ivy. If that's what people call her, we're gonna call her Ivy. Ivy. Now, right now she's she's probably sensing that I'm getting a little nervous. I just talked a big game. I can get the dog to sit. Well, now I have to prove it. So is she gonna fight me on it? Probably. So I'm gonna have to figure out I'm gonna have to figure this out. I don't know. I've never touched this dog before. I've just heard good stories about her. But I'm getting a little nervous, and as I'm getting nervous, her panting gets heavier. She's dripping. I mean, this is body language stuff. I am changing her without doing anything. And it's because of now, as soon as I start settling in and getting in a little bit of a rhythm, I've been big on the word cadence and rhythm lately, because I think you get in a groove, and I think cadence is a good way of describing it. As I get into it with her, I got a feeling her panting will like me slow down. She'll settle in. But when I said Ivy, she didn't even flinch. She's tone dead to me right now. I think she's in her own world, and she's just going, I'm going to sit here, this is awkward, this is uncomfortable. It's going to be even worse for a little bit before it gets better. Ivy, 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 heel. Now there's not going to be much talking by me anymore. She's a little bowling ball. She's solid. Come on. Come on. Good. Good. Very undecisive right now. Very unsure. A lot less pressure though. It hurt my hand the first couple times. Come on. Come on. A lot less. There. There's actually a little tail wagging going on. Like I think she's getting in a rhythm with me, and she's going, I know what to do. And really, this isn't that bad. Come on. That's it. Good. Come on. Come on. Every time we get by the door, she wonders if we're going to go outside. Or not. Sit. 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 There. I give her 3 hard corrections like that and she does what I want to do, you're a good girl. That was the right thing to do. And watch how quickly she figures out, well, that's all he wanted. I don't know if she knows how to sit that well. I don't know if she understands what I'm really asking her to do. Ivy, you see those eyes?
Yep.
Sit. 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 Good. Very good. That's what I want. Right there. That's it. Ivy, here. Sit. Lot less in one time. She just didn't know. So you can get pissed at him and, oh, you're defying me. No, she doesn't understand it. Ivy, here. Sit. Thank you. Very good. Now I don't have to pet her and praise her that much. That's talking about saving the praise. She did what I wanted her to do. Maybe she does know what that means. She just decided she was going to do it when I asked her to this time. Ivy, heel. See her eyes? Little eyes? Come on, come on, come on. Good. Very good. Look at the body language difference between right now and when it was probably 2 or 3 minutes ago. Her tail is wagging. She's got a little bit of rhythm to her. Good girl. Very good. My pace is going to pick up and look at what she does. Good. Good girl. Good girl. So I'm going to go a little quicker here. Come on. Come on. And then I'm going to slow down. And then I'm going to speed up. And then I'm going to stop. Sit. Thank you. Very good. So in a really, really short time, I think she just understood a little bit. She's not dumb. I like her. She is thick and she's heavy and she's bulky. And she's a bowling ball. She's dense. So physically, yes, I had to put some stuff on her. But my goal is not to stay at a level. My goal is to always get lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter. Eventually where it's nothing, just like that. And you can see that transformed really quick. Ivy. Ivy. Heel. Sit. Good.